So you're thinking about investing in marketing for your cleaning business, and the first question you always ask yourself is, does it fit in the budget? And of course, is this going to make me money in the future? So the key takeaway that everyone needs to take into account when you're looking at and entertaining the idea of spending money for marketing is it is exactly that. That isn't an investment. If you're spending money on marketing and you're not getting a return or not planning on getting a return from that spend, then that's an expense. That's just money down the drain. You're not going to get it back. You can mark it off on your taxes, of course, but when it comes to really have that good ROI as you want and as you'd expect from an investment, marketing does take time. So you have to look at it in the sense of it is an investment in your future to get more clients, to get more quality employees. It's something that you are investing in today to get that return later on. So it's just simply that change in mindset of how you're looking at your marketing that can just make such a dramatic difference. We talk to people all the time, whether that's residential or commercial or carpet cleaners, who are so hesitant to spend money on marketing for more than like 30 days. It's absurd to me, because 30 days is not enough time to do anything when it comes to marketing, especially if you haven't really done marketing before and you have no traction and no momentum. So if you're new to marketing, let's say, for example, you could be a big company. You could be $1 million+ a year company and never really had success on marketing or marketing your business through SEO or paid advertising or through any other means either. But what it means is there's the real opportunity to really dig in and start defining those channels that you can really start taking advantage of to start bringing on more clients. So the real key here is also setting those proper expectations with yourself when it comes to actually and actively marketing your business, and knowing ahead of time that it's not going to happen overnight. Sometimes it does. Sometimes a Clean Fortune will work with clients and we'll start seeing results immediately. They may have really good branding in their area. They may be the only real enterprise in town. It could be any number of things. But then there's other areas where it's much more competitive. Let's say there are bigger competitors that are spending a lot of money already. You're up against different odds. You're up against a different market versus those other examples that we were just talking about. So it does take a little longer for others, but you always need to, again, give yourself time to test out specific strategies before just throwing in the towel. It's not a case of you spend, let's say, $500 on Google Ads for the first 30 days. You might get a phone call or two, and you're just like, oh, Google Ads doesn't work. It can't be like that. You're never going to win. You're never going to get that traction to really succeed and really win in these channels where it's obviously working. Otherwise, why would hundreds of thousands of businesses spend money on the channel on the exact keywords that you were just bidding on for 30 days? There's a reason. It's because they're testing, they're spending the money, they're taking that risk in this marketing to get that payoff in the future. They're acquiring that data. They're buying the data. Now, of course, with a lower budget, it's going to take you longer to buy that data. It's going to take you more time to get the data that you need to really optimize your campaigns. Personally, I'm just going to tell you a little story. I've been doing paid advertising since 2012 for every type of business under the sun. So I started, my first Google Ads campaign was for a gutter cleaning company that I worked with in Raleigh, North Carolina, and that was back in 2012. And we had only just started running ads, and no one was really running ads. I think Home Advisor had some up, and maybe like one other guy, but there wasn't tons of competition. So it was very easy to get the right message out there and get high quality scores and get some leads flowing for not that much money. Then we started getting into gutter guards and selling those. But long story short is, just because if it wouldn't have worked in the beginning, we could have thrown in the towel. But it did start working early on, so we doubled down. In other markets, what you want to do is continue to test and test out different keywords, test out keywords for different services, test out different match types, adding negative keywords. There's so many things that come into constantly optimizing those accounts to make your marketing more effective, and that only comes with more time and more money. So looking at it as a sunk cost and something that you're never going to see a return on, and just calling it quits too early, you're really shooting yourself in the foot, and exiling yourself from that channel by having that assumption that it just doesn't work, when really you just need a little more time. What we always say is give it 90 days when it comes to proper testing. If you don't have enough budget, we're going to let you know. But you want to allocate enough time and enough money to go out into the market, put those hooks in the water, and see where the fish are biting. You want to see what works best for you and your landing page setup and your certain configuration in your market. But it does take that time to be able to figure out what does work and what does not work. So really, at the end of the day, you just want to make sure you're going about it in a very methodical way to make sure that you're getting in front of the right audience, to make sure that you're not killing these tests and experiments too early. Because when it comes to marketing and advertising and succeeding via these channels, it's all about testing. It's all about trying things out until you find that traction, until you hit that gold vein, until you find that pay dirt. So again, whatever you do, don't call it quits too early. It's only going to hurt your business. It's only going to slow you down when it comes to bringing on new clients, and it's going to make everything harder. So take the time today to really put together a proper strategy and proper plan to start building that momentum, building that data to be able to take advantage of that in the future. That way you know where your target market's at. That way you know what to say, what keywords to target, which keywords not to target, what ad copy to use, because that's going to pay off in the future. Again, it is an investment in making your business more successful and more efficient, and allowing you to tap into, again, larger markets that allow you to continually expand and grow your business. So again, if you need any help with that, feel free to reach out to us. Here at Clean Fortune, this is all we do every day is help cleaning business owners figure out what is that secret sauce that they need to be able to grow and take full advantage of these opportunities when it comes to marketing their business. But again, this is Tom with Clean Fortune. Hope you guys enjoyed this and have yourself a great day.